So, good morning to you. Yeah, it's Monday Mutter time, and oh, it's pretty windy, I can say that. Hope you enjoyed the videos at the weekend. The tiger going show jumping and the Stonham Band's bike night, which was from a few weeks ago. And I lost a lot of footage, I'm afraid. Yeah, the GoPro gremlins, and so I thought, I wasn't going to bother putting it out. Then I was going to do it as a tame extra, and then I thought, well, I might as well put it out Sunday. Not everyone's into horses, so that's what I did. Yeah. Anyway, that's the weekend. Weather's been up and down, hasn't it? It's been warm, but we've had potential rain. But I hope you all managed to get out and have a great time. Yeah, it looks like you did. There's some fantastic videos out, which I'll get on to later. But right now, I want to do a few photos. Yeah, and BP, I'm hoping BP will be out at a bike meet anytime soon. He's got rid of his Meteor. Yeah, he's got a classic. Yeah, look at this. Oh, isn't that marvellous? A Heinkel. Yeah. What a great thing. Don't know how we'll get on with it. He doesn't know how we'll get on with it, but hopefully he'll get out and about. And then what have we got? Oh, Richie. Yeah, he's been in Europe on tour with the V-Strom. Yeah, marvellous. And he did find some giraffes. Yeah, and he bought one. Yeah, excellent. And in fact, the furry one, yeah, that's going to be their mascot for when they go on their next tour. Yeah, that's brilliant. 2,800 miles, got home, absolutely knackered. 10 days, yeah, that's an average of 280 miles a day. It's not too bad, Richie. What are you complaining about? I'm only joshing. I know that you'll have done a lot more than that in some. What else? Oh yeah, we've all been inspired, haven't we, by Two Wheel Vintage, and it made Si H. Yeah, he looked back at his photos and found a picture of a Vespa he rebuilt. Yeah, look at these pictures, absolutely marvellous, and is of course what we're all now itching to do. Yeah. I know I'm certainly itching to do it. Whether I'd have the time, I don't know. I mean, the trouble is, Two Wheel Vintage, he made it all look so easy. But he's quite talented. And to film it as well is really difficult. But anyway, that's enough of that. DK sent us some pictures. Yeah, he's been out and about. I'll get down here. Hang on. Oh, pigeon. DK's been out and about on that marvellous DR. Yeah. He got this seat for Father's Day. Yeah. Oh, what a fantastic gift. Comfort of the rear variety. Yeah, marvellous. And he celebrated by going out round Bennett Pass. Yeah, which is, what's it, Mount Hood? Yeah, something like that. I don't know, somewhere over there across the big pond. Yeah, but marvellous pictures. What a great place to go riding. Yeah, that's what I think. Fantastic pictures. And talking of fantastic pictures, IT, you know, my mate down in Timaru, it's winter there. Freezing cold, massive snow, all ice, but he did manage to get out, put us all to shame. Got out on his classic 500. Some marvellous pictures over the Mackenzie Pass. Yeah, Mackenzie was a sheep rustler. Yeah, so I'm guessing he probably used to rustle the sheep through there, I don't know, but marvellous pictures. And IT said that the last 5 kilometres were like just sheet ice. Can you imagine? He does have big chunky tyres. I want to go down here. He does have chunky tyres on the 500, and of course it's a classic 500, go anywhere, yeah, but marvellous pictures. And of course the 350's not far behind it, is it? And TP, he's been out in the Outer Hebrides looking for giraffes, as you'll recall from previous photos. Just about give up, he searched everywhere, but he did find on Harriet, the 350 he was been, he did find these seals. Yeah, marvellous picture, marvellous bike. But I'm going to leave it there for photos, because that's a lot of photos from very few people, because I want to get onto videos. Yeah, Foxy, he's on to part 3 of his Cotswold tour. He's now departing the car museum. So if you've been following that series, you need to get over and take a look at part 3. Yeah, marvellous. As I've already said, 2-wheel vintage. He's up and riding it. So excited to see that. Hope it gets its license plate and everything. But what a marvellous series that has been, and I'm sort of gutted it's come to an end. You know, like whenever a good series on TV comes to an end, it's a bit gutting, isn't it? Because what do you do now? Yeah, well, thankfully there are a lot of others to watch until he gets another project. I hope he does. Western Super motor vlog, yeah, great video. He's saying goodbye to his VTR. Yeah, I don't know what he's getting, but a little bit of history I learnt about him really from that video, so get over and watch that. Yeah, and then of course, if you've got plenty of time, there is, sorry, I'm just going to give you a wipe. ER meets ER, yeah, in Armageddon. Yeah, marvellous. Missed it live, and I'm part way through watching it recorded. Yeah, and then of course there's three-wheeled Willie. Everyone's changing bikes and stuff. He's got this Super Meteor, and if you didn't know that, you've got to catch up on those. But I think he's going to be tempted by something else as well. But go and watch his videos and you might find something out. Of course, Gap Van Dirks keeps pumping those little short ones out, which are fantastic. Even insert, yeah, marvellous. Oh, what else? David J, of course, got told off for not mentioning him last time. Cheeky fella. He's got quite a few out on the CL500, and we're finding out more and more about that CL500. Seems like a very decent bike, but it also seems to me like David J will be buying a Triumph Scrambler as well. I don't know, 400. Yeah, marvellous. So get over and watch that. Of course, Bullet Wanderer is back putting videos out as well. There's a couple there for you to catch up on. Bunkers and Beaches. I love his war themed things. Yeah. So get over and see those. And of course, Saddlebags has got part 3 of Island out. If you haven't seen part 1 and 2, you need to go and watch that as well. The other one, Bingley Wheeler. Yeah, Bingley Wheelers, always good for a watch. and even a listen, and I sometimes do just listen to them a bit like a podcast. Yeah, marvellous. And of course Oldham Goldies put some new shock absorbers on that marvellous BSA of his. Yeah, so go and have a look, find out what he makes of those. Oh, there's hell and all videos. Of course I've watched, you know, Ainsworth and Ian Hughes, that is, John Pawson's out on his bike going across footbridges and all sorts of things. Yeah, but obviously we've got the announcement of the baby Triumphs. That's very exciting, isn't it? And it's going to be interesting to see how others respond to it. Of course, Stuart Fillingham's already condemned them. Yeah, lots of people will be saying they're built in India. Oh, well, we've had this discussion, haven't we, a million times. It's an old conversation. I don't want to go there. And of course we've got Freddie Dobbs up in Scotland on a Himalayan. Interesting to watch that, how that goes. So yeah, life seems full, doesn't it? We only just into July, so we've got a couple of months at least of some fantastic videos. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've got some great videos for you coming out. I've got another one on the Tiger. Just give you another little wipe. Got another one on the Tiger, Framlingham Castle, and don't worry about it, you can skip the bike bit if you don't like the Tiger and just get to the castle bit. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Yeah, I'm sure you will. But the bike bit is interesting and sort of sums up the bike, really, if you stick around long enough for that bit. So yeah, look, I've got a busy week. I'm sure you've all got busy weeks, unless of course you're retired, in which case you've probably got really busy weeks riding your bike. Have a good one. Weather's it's going to improve, but we might get wet at times. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the midweek video, and I'll catch you in Friday's Mutter. Yeah, marvellous. Take care, ride safe. Ta-ta.